Howdy, Simmers. There are three parts to announcing a new expansion pack in The Sims 4. There is the reveal trailer, the gameplay trailer, and the Sims live stream. A couple of weeks ago, we got the reveal trailer, even though we kind of already knew it was coming because, as usual, it got leaked. But we finally have the gameplay trailer, which is one of the two ways that we actually get to see the gameplay and the features of this pack. The reveal trailer shows what's coming but doesn't go in depth to how things work or what all we can do. So I'm actually really excited. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like gameplay trailers more than reveal trailers. I'm guessing that after the gameplay trailer, they'll probably tell us when the livestream is gonna be. I think they typically do the livestreams like a week before the packs come out, but I can't entirely remember, so hopefully we get a date for that today. So we're still waiting for it to start, but I'm really excited. So let's hop into this.
Sul, ma det probate bioba. Jag med på det fisse. Tagai vo jag för dem.
My dear friends, I made this video to pass on the lessons I've learned as your humble property owner over all these years. And so that old Lama Chong won't mess it all up. I may be retired, but I still know things you don't. As property owner, there's much to consider. Since you're still living here, you'll no longer pay rent. So, adding few units to rent out to new tenants will offer additional income and help maintain your building. The better you make the units, the better the rating will be.
Oh, so it looks like the tool
share
is...
spaces.
Sorry,
for
it's
tenants
really
to
loud.
get to know each other. Okay, very important. To manage your residential rental lot, you will use this handy tool. Set parameters for each of your rental units. The tenant rules, length of lease, and rental rate.
Volume control.
I'm sure you want to change on this rent as well.
Yeah, so it looks like the tool to actually
Ready to fill your
uh
vacancies? Tenant applications show all the details of the unit you are renting.
I can't think. I'll talk about this after.
The more renters you'll attract. You can also view their details to see if they are good fit too. This reduces the level of work tenants may make for you. Relax, it's just a joke. Oh, I wish I could see your faces. Okay, now you have tenants and collecting rent. Everything's good until it's not. If someone is late on rent, you can post a rent demand. You can even take their stuff.
Oh my gosh.
And sometimes,
Can we become a repo man then?
breaking rental rules, you'll face the hardest responsibility of property owner, eviction. But as their property owner, you may have an opportunity to help someone who just needed a second chance. Now, friends, please listen. My final advice. Multi-unit life will bring many funny, dramatic, and unexpected situations both tenants and property owner will have to deal with. Just listen to your needs and your tenants' needs. Be more than a property owner. Be the community builder. Bring people together. Through social events, share a meal. And above all else, enjoy the
Ooh.
road ahead.
Paper
Okay,
lanterns.
I'm done. How do you turn this?
Okay, so I feel like that actually went by like really quickly, and I didn't get to properly take in like the information that was being given to me. But it does look like the tool for separating out the houses into different units is a UI thing that comes with the lot type. So kind of like how residential tiny lots from Tiny Living have that little UI off to the side of this is what kind of tiny house you have, whether it's a small or a micro home or whatever else, and like all the benefits to having that size house. So that is really cool. I think I'm probably gonna watch the trailer again with subtitles because I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of hard for me to understand what all was being said, and I think it's just because the person was talking really fast and my brain can't really process thinking and listening at the same time, so I'm gonna watch that back and then I will talk about this a little bit more. Okay, so I've watched the trailer back again, listened to all the information, and this is the UI thing I was talking about where you know, you have the lot type, which would be under here, but then you have the kind of more advanced UI for selecting the stuff. So they have it currently separated into 4 spaces. So we have these 2 rooms that are separate things. And then they also show here how to make a shared space. So when you click on the room, you have this little drop down menu here where you can pick if it's a shared space or if it's part of, you know, a different unit, or if you want to create it as its own thing. So as shared, our home, a few other things, and then the create unit. So this is really cool. I just know, like, every UI mod ever is probably going to break with this. So if you have any kind of UI mod in your game when this pack comes out, or I guess maybe even when the pre-pack update releases, make sure to take that out of your game, because it's gonna mess some stuff up. But this is really, really cool. And I love that we can have, you know, shared spaces and our own separate things as well. So, all right. And then there's also this, which is the tenant agreement. So I guess we can set the rent for each day and how long the lease is, which is really cool. I don't know if this is actually, you know what? With the way that it looks, I'm guessing this is like a manual thing you can set. Like, you can actually type in the stuff. It's not like a drop down menu either. Looks like there are unit ratings for each thing. You can see the size, how desirable it is, maybe, or no, how like the plumbing and stuff is, all the appliances, the environment, how the maintenance is, and then you also have the unit rules, so stuff that your Sims aren't allowed to do. And that is really cool. So there's a lot of new UI being added to this pack, which is really cool. I'm still really curious about what actually is going to be coming with the patch that releases before the pack, because we honestly have like no clue. But yeah, so we're walking through the spaces. I really, really like all of the stuff that I'm seeing. But we also have the fill vacancy. So I guess we can select people to move in, so like family and friends. If we want specific people moving into our units, this is maybe where they would do it. I don't actually know. I do know this unit did not get a good rating though, so that's great. But yeah, lots of UI being added. So that's interesting that it goes up the more people you have in the unit. Maybe that's based on, you know, social stuff. Like, you do really low if you only have one tenant, but if you have more people who can socialize and hang out together, then the rating goes up. But that's really cool. So, how many things do we have here? I think I saw that the, like, max unit that you could have up to like 6 different units, but you can also cheat to have it do more. How many is in this list though? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's 9 there on just that list. I wonder how many you can have with the cheat then, or if it's like unlimited, which is definitely going to wreak havoc for some things. I can definitely see that breaking the game a little bit. But that is really, really cool. And when they have rent that's due, you can steal their stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the same tool that the Repo Man uses when they come to repossess your Sim stuff if you haven't paid the bills. So that is cool. I'm wondering if we can become a Repo Man in this or not. But yeah, we have the whole eviction thing, which there's been some very interesting debates on Twitter, especially, about the whole, like, eviction thing and fear of eviction that's coming with this pack. And I'm not gonna say what I think about it. Actually, no, I am. I think this debate is ridiculous. It's The Sims. It's a life sim. And it's just... I think people find the most ridiculous things to complain about with every single thing that The Sims releases. And I'm just not here for it. So, you guys can think what you want or feel however you want, but I think all the debates about this for a video game are just kind of ridiculous. Overall, I will say that I am still very much looking forward to this pack, and I'm going to be playing with it a lot when it does come out. But this gameplay trailer, I feel, also did not show as much as I really wanted it to, but I think that's what the live stream is typically for. It gives us more of an in-depth look, and I think the gurus have a better time of explaining kind of what all we can do and showing off what we can do than, you know, a 3-minute trailer. So I'm not mad, but also I kind of was hoping that there would be a little bit more depth to it, but it's fine. But now that we have more information on how the whole multi-family dwelling thing is gonna work, I want to know what you all think about this. Are you really excited for the pack? Do you feel like you need some more information before you can really feel hyped for it? Let me know, and with that, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you have notifications on so you don't miss anything. Be sure to follow my socials, links are below. I'll see y'all soon. Bye!